Hey Lions! Welcome to your love reading for May 23rd to the 31st. Hope my Leos are doing good. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Giving a quick little shout out again to Kajora Lovely. I'll put the name down below so you guys know how to spell it. It's Kajora Lovely. Okay, check her out. I met her earlier today. She's a YouTube reader. Really sweet girl. Really sweet person. I think you guys would really like her stuff. Go ahead and check her out. Okay. So Leos, I love my lions, but I think you guys are roaring right now. Some of you are roaring out of anger and frustration. Some of you it's out of sadness, but at the root of both, it's pain. It's pain. Sorry guys, I've had a little bit of a dry throat all day. Give me a second. It's mostly out of pain here. They also were giving me a really interesting visual of, you know, when like lions, well, alphas to be precise, like alpha males, little nerdy session right here real quick. When the alpha males get older, like you'll see younger alpha males come in and basically eject the older alpha male, and then they kind of have to go and fend for themselves while the new one kind of takes over the pride, right? It's like they were showing me that. And I don't think that you're being ejected. Don't get me wrong, Leo. I don't think you're being ejected. I think it's just more about that symbolism of having to walk a really hard path, okay? And for some of you, there's a little sense of having to leave behind what you've always known and go into really new territory, okay? And then for some of you, that could just be business. Doesn't exactly have to be love or relationships. It could even be just a move. You know, maybe you're going to a completely new country or a new place, and it's a hard walk. It's a hard path to walk because it's just very new and very unfamiliar. But there is this sense of like you feel a little alone in it. You don't feel like you have a whole lot of support in whatever it is that you're going through, whatever that pain is that is upsetting you, okay? But I don't think you need to worry, Leos. I really feel like it's for the better. I feel like it's putting you in the right path, in the right direction. I feel like you're going to end up in a really happy place. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's just a trial period. It's just a trying period. It's a little rough. It's hard. It's painful. I do feel like the pain is sudden, though. I do feel like for most of you, the pain is sudden. Oh. It's not that it was totally sudden. It's that you're just becoming really aware that you've actually been carrying around pain. Theme for everybody right now. That's a theme for everybody right now. We're still in full moon Scorpio energy, guys, because that's the way like moon energy works. I mean, we're still in it. It's just getting weaker and weaker by the day as it shifts into, excuse me, as we keep shifting into new cycles of the moon. Sorry about the burp. My bad. Yeah, it's not that it was suddenly there. You did a really good job in not having to feel it or not paying attention to it, not giving it any energy, but something's making you feel it. Something's making you have to face it, okay? And it's really upsetting to you. In the pre-shuffle cards, we have the Six of Wands, Jupiter, Leo energy, with the King of Pentacles, that's Taurian energy. Could also be Earth or Air. That's a character. That is definitely a character in your life that you were dealing with, and I don't really like the energy around that person. Knight of Wands in reverse, Sagittarian energy, could also be Aries or Leo. Five of Wands, more Leo energy. I love when like, you know, your guys' energy shows up in your own reading. It's always really good. Then we have this energy here, okay? We have the Devil, Capricorn energy, with the Star in reverse, Aquarian energy. You could be dealing with the Aqua Cap Cusper. Four of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. And then we have Ten of Cups in reverse, Piscean energy, Venus and Pisces to be specific. Yeah, Leos, God, this feels rough, especially being drawn to this Five of Wands energy. This feels really rough. This feels a little bit like you're gonna have to fight a little bit. And I don't mean altercation. I don't mean that. You're gonna have to put up a little bit of a fight. You're gonna have to dig deep for that lion strength, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if the strength card comes out. I was feeling this a little bit. I was feeling this in the monthly too, the one I did for Patreon, so I wouldn't be surprised if both of them are very similar. But with this energy, whoever this is someone that I do feel like you are kind of, you know, putting behind you, leaving behind. It could also be like a past pain. I'm getting in a whole other group here, like a subgroup within the Leo collective that I'm tapped into. For some of you, this is actually just pain that you've had and baggage you've had from someone from your past, okay? And like I'm saying, it's like something's making you feel it. Something's making you realize that you haven't been feeling it and that you have to deal with it and that you have to conquer it. And you will. You will, Leo. You will conquer it. But whoever this is, past or present, because some of you, this is a present person you're getting away from. Like I said, others, there's another group of you where this is more of a past person that's like deeply rooted in your heart and baggage territory. Okay. Either way, you're conquering it and you're moving away from it. But this person who they had a big ego going on. What's the word? What's that word? Bolster? Like, they kind of like to make themselves seem more grand than they are. They might have even had a little bit of an issue with I'm getting like high maintenance. They're a little high maintenance. So regardless if they're male or female, they have masculine Taurian energy, okay? I heard head of the household. I just heard head of the household. That's not going to be for everybody, but I did just hear that. Head of the household. Yeah, it's almost like trying to play the role, but really not doing it. Like trying to play the role, but not really pulling it off because of their ego, okay? Very big inflated sense of self with whoever that is to you, okay? But then with this energy, with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Five of Wands, it's like you are going to put up a fight in whatever way you have to fight to put this behind you, keep it moving, go into the new territory that you have to get into, okay? There's a little bit of a fight here. I'm actually feeling your roar. It's like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to the, okay, actually, let's have a little chit chat about the zoo. I actually found, so first of all, zoos actually make me very uncomfortable. I don't really like them. But I will say, just from a total nerdy standpoint, and just for the fact that I love animals, if you go really early in the morning, like first time when they open, that's usually when they're feeding them, and that's actually when they're the most active. Don't go like midday. It's like go right when they open. It's usually when they're the most active. And if you've ever been at the zoo and got to hear a lion roar, oh, it'll give you the chills. It's almost like a vibration, like a reverberation vibration. Don't know why I said it that way. But that's actually what I'm feeling with this energy here. And like I said, it's mostly just a reaction from pain. But some of you, it's almost, God, I was feeling this Aries too. And I did Aries a while ago. I'm taking long breaks today between videos because I'm exhausted. I was feeling this with Aries too. It's almost like you're showing the strength. You're showing your point. You're showing that you're making a stance and that you mean fucking business. You know, your happiness is very important, Leo. It's very important. And whatever it is that's triggering you to feel whatever it is you haven't been letting yourself feel, you're realizing, oh, I'm not as happy as I thought I was. My happiness is not totally here, right? I know it's a little heavy, guys. I know. I'm sorry. It's a little heavy. And then with this energy, with the Devil, Star in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, and Ten of Cups in reverse, I'm just getting with this energy, the Ten of Cups is always a family vibration, a home vibration. It is total satisfaction too, and joy and fulfillment. But with Four of Wands in reverse, I do feel like it is a falling apart of the emotional part of a marriage or a bond or a union or a foundation of some kind or a family even, okay? That could come in a whole lot of flavors for a lot of you guys. And it's because of this Devil energy. Oh, I just broke the promise. Broke the promise. This Devil energy broke this. This Devil energy broke this. Whatever this Devil energy is, I don't feel like it's a person. I definitely feel like it's a looming energy. For some, it could be addictions. It's always like a codependent energy when it's like in a really negative kind of vibration. The Devil's not inherently negative, but I do feel like it is in this case. Yeah, it broke the promise of the star. It broke the promise of the star. I'm also feeling like a broken dream here too. Oh, Leo, heavy ass shit. But like I said, you're going to be victorious. So I wouldn't even worry about it. I already feel it. I can already feel it. You are going to have happiness. It's just you're realizing you're not as happy as you have been. It's almost like whatever you did or whatever was preventing you from feeling whatever that was, that pain, like the root of that pain. Again, for some of you, that pain is from the present. I think actually most of you, it's mostly from the past. Whatever it was that was keeping you from feeling that kind of kept you from realizing you weren't as happy as you really thought you were, Okay. Okay, Leos. I know it's heavy, but let's get into it. Let's get into the reading. It goes without saying that this is a general love reading for the sign of Leo. Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Not all messages will resonate with everybody. Messages come through for those who need them, okay? So just know that. And I do get multiple messages sometimes for different groups of people. So even if the reading's resonating with you, not all the details will, okay? We are working with energy, so just know that messages can be vice versa or reversed. Also, don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. Nothing is gender specific. This can apply to work, family, friends, social circle, relationships, right? Even if it is a love reading. Okay. Any messages for Leo regarding love? Any messages for Leo regarding love, May 23rd to the 31st? Someone's watching. It's like, oh, watching you go. Oh, watching you go. Watching you go. Let's see what we got here. Knight of Cups in reverse. Piscean energy could also be water or fire. Some Leos here have a strong Piscean placement. On bottom deck, we have Knight of Cups, more Piscean energy. I'm feeling that strongly. Some of you have a really, really strong Piscean placement, maybe even a couple. Moon, Piscean moon. I just heard Pisces moon. Anyway, keeping it moving. With this Knight of Cups in reverse, I just feel like you haven't been getting the love and affection you've been craving and needing. Like actually needing. Like some people forget that. We actually do need physical affection. Physical love. We do need that as human beings. Even if it's just a hug. You know? Even if it's just a hug, we need that. You haven't been getting that. You haven't been getting that. Oh. Wow. Ace of Cups here. This is what you want. This is what you've been getting, Leo. This is what you've been getting, but this is what you've been craving. This is what you've been needing. Overflowing cup of love. That's what you've been needing. Okay. And I feel like it's also more so because you've been a little deprived. And I don't think you've realized that. Hold on. Until, again, whatever's making you realize it. It's going to be different for all of you. Whatever this trigger is, it's going to be different for all of you. Now we have the Fool in reverse. Aries energy could also be Aquarius because this is a Uranus. Oh, there we go. Because this is a Uranus card here. Oh, Leos. Oh gosh. You're all in my heart chakra right now. You guys are really craving that fun, crazy kind of love. That fun and crazy kind of love. That like teenage love. Like, let's just go crazy and just dive into it. You know, it's like, let's take some big risks. Oh, Leos. And I get it. I totally get it. I feel like once you're past the teenage years, you need that every once in a while. You need that crazy excitement, the nonsensical excitement, right? You need a little bit of that, and you're craving it. You're craving it. I feel, you're actually willing to risk a lot of change to go and find it. Some of you really willing to risk a lot of change to go and find it. Any other messages for my Leos? Oh, boom, roar. I can't mimic a lion's roar. Tower energy, which is a scorpionic energy. This could also be Aries because this is Mars influence. Yeah, so you guys are really ready to make some changes to go find it. And here it is, the Tower. Let's break down what has been happening in my life because clearly it's not making me as happy as I thought I was. Wow, there's a lot of energy going on in that Tower. We're going to clarify it. There's a lot going on there. It's actually giving me the chills. Any other messages for my lions? I had to put Clyde in my bedroom. I feel like some of you were just asking about him. Yeah, I had to put him in the bedroom. I love him to death, but during Leo readings, he gets a little crazy. So any other messages for my Leos regarding love? May 23rd to the 31st. Any other messages for my Leos? Oh, that's it. Overall, Three of Pentacles, work. You're willing to put in the work. Whatever you've decided, Leo. As painful as it is, as upset as you are, you've decided, I'm willing to put in the work to get to where I need to go and do what I got to do. I'm willing to do it. Some of you are already have your eye on someone or already talking to someone here. And if you're in a relationship and you're talking to other people, I'm not judging. You're not going to get any judgment from me in that arena. It happens. It happens. Shit happens. But if that's the case, you do already have someone in your midst. That's definitely not for all of you. Some of you already have someone that you're willing to collaborate with, okay? Willing to work with, willing to talk about building something with, okay? But mostly I'm just getting work energy, that you're willing to put in the work to start building a foundation of your own or something brand new, Let's look at the Knight of Cups in reverse here. Again, that's where I'm feeling like the deprivation of love. Oh, sorrow. There's some more stuff going on there. Am I out of focus? You know, at nighttime, it's okay. There we go. At nighttime, for some reason, it's hard to keep the camera in focus. Talking about Knight of Cups in reverse for Leo regarding love. Talking about Knight of Cups in reverse for Leo regarding love, May 23rd to the 31st. One more. All right, that feels good. Tell me about this Knight of Cups in reverse. What's this deprivation about? Tell me more about this deprivation. Oh my. Okay. I see. 5 of Swords, Venus and Aquarian energy. Jesus. World in reverse. I'm glad this is here. Very glad this is here. That means you're not going to be feeling deprived anymore. You're not allowing... I love you, Leos. I love you. I'm not going to allow this to continue. Fixed energy, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Also, this is Saturn. So Capricorn energy. Permanent ending here. When the world comes out, guys, that's a major end of a cycle. Like, major. It's not just like a month-long cycle. This is a life-changing cycle coming to an end. Okay, coming to a major end here. Ace of Wands. Very nice. 7 of Cups, Scorpionic energy. Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy. Could also be Aries or Leo. Oh, someone likes their options. I don't think it's you. Death card in reverse, Scorpionic energy. Oh, if that'll focus. I love this card. There we go. Death card in reverse, Scorpionic energy here. Yeah, I feel like you were dealing with someone who's very petty. And it's not that they're not capable. It's not that they weren't capable of giving to you, but they're very much like a tit for tat person. Like, well, if I'm going to give this to you, what am I getting in return? You know, like they're the kind of person you go on a date with and it's like, well, I'm buying dinner. What are you going to give me? You know, like that kind of energy. Meh, icky. I don't like that. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups in reverse. But yeah, you're done with that bullshit. You're done with that. But I do see that you were dealing with someone who really liked their options here. Really like their options. A lot of passion. Too much passion. They might have had a little bit of an overactive libido here. Okay, I'm just being honest. Or just extra energy. Like they're a very energetic person. And they like their options. I don't think they like to be... I don't want to say monogamous because that's kind of, you know, I know how that feels, right? I mean, we've all dealt with a person like this at some point in time. But someone who also is very determined. I think that's what drew you to this person, that they had a very determined, disciplined kind of energy about them. I'm going to go and get what I want when I want it because I want it. That kind of energy. Anyway, let me keep it going. See what else we can get from the Knight of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I'm actually getting hot. I'm actually starting to sweat. I think this person has a little bit of an overactive sex drive. They got almost nothing but passion on their mind. Almost nothing but passion on their mind. Tell me about Knight of Cups in reverse for Leo regarding love, May 23rd to the 31st. Oh, there you are, Leo. Overall energy for the Knight of Cups in reverse, King of Wands. Leo energy could also be fire or air. Yeah, see, you're taking action away from this. You're taking action away from this. You're putting this to bed. You're not dealing with this kind of energy anymore. It just wasn't making you happy. You're dealing with someone who had way too much passion and heat, way too much energy that had to be exerted. You know what I mean? Between many people. And then with death in reverse here, it was hard for you to let it go. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. It was hard for you to let it go. Oh, that glare. Sorry, I'm being ADD. I'm being anal about it. It was hard for you to let it go. It was. I do feel like there is major change that this person needs in their life, just for their betterment. Okay, just for their betterment. But either way, Leo, this is the Leo court card. You are taking action away from this very much in your own Leo power, because I think you are trying to harness that Leo like strength here. Okay, but you're gonna go out and find this anyway. You're gonna go out and find that crazy teenage kind of love, that high risk, like I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my happiness, right? You're going to do that. And then comes the Tower in order for you to do it. So let's look at the Tower and see what it is you're heading towards. All right. Yeah, let's do Gilded. Let's do Gilded. I'm marinating something for dinner. And it has a lot of garlic. I'm actually not allowed to eat garlic, but can't help myself sometimes. Oh, like my hands reek of garlic. Tell me about the Tower for Leo regarding love. May 23rd to the 31st. Tell me about the Tower for Leo regarding love. May 23rd to the 31st. Tell me about the Tower for Leo regarding love. May 23rd to the 31st. Tell me about the Tower. Ooh. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. That deprivation you were feeling. No more. No more. No more of that. No more of that. Not allowing for any more of that. Let's see what else we got here with the Tower. 2 of Cups in reverse. Cancerian energy could also be soulmate energy. Definitely from this person. Definitely from this person. You're cutting the cords. You're done. You're cutting the cords. You're not going to let yourself be deprived anymore of what you feel you deserve. And honestly, just need, you know? Tell me about the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Oh, interesting. Okay. 3 of Swords in reverse. Libra energy. Saturn in Libra, to be specific. 9 of Cups in reverse. Piscean energy. And then we have 9 of Swords. Gemini energy. Leo, you're worried you're not going to be able to pull it off. This pain is pretty intense, but you're healing from it. However, with this 9 of Cups in reverse combined with the 9 of Swords, this is a lot of doubt. This is a lot of doubt and just feeling really down on yourself. Be careful. I'm feeling a little bit of depression for some of you guys. A lot of sleepless nights while you're healing. I feel like when this Tower comes, it's like you are standing strong because it is what you need. At the end of the day, you're doing the right thing and you know it. You know it. And holding on to that is giving you strength. But you know, healing's not easy, and you're feeling the brunt of that. You're feeling the pain of that. You're feeling the pain of that and the mental torture of that. All right. Let's see what else we can get from the Tower here. Tell me more about the Tower. Oh, nice. I love it. Tell me more about the Tower for Leo regarding love, May 23rd to the 31st. Tell me about the Tower. Okay. High Priestess in reverse. Piscean energy could also be Gemini for me as a reader. And then we have Temperance, Sagittarian energy. I love that these 2 cards came out together because this means you're getting some major healing done because you're getting a lot of truth and you're getting a lot of clarity. Some secrets might even be coming out to you, Leo. And it's restoring your balance. It's restoring your healing energy. You're healing, and it's really great. It's great. And it's going to take some of you longer than others, of course, to do this healing. But the fact is, you're getting it, okay? The Temperance is also my Fix-It angel coming in to help you out. And I do feel like your guides are very much with you through this, trying to help you through this, because I do feel like it's a big change for a lot of you. It's a very big change. Overall, energy for the Tower. Judgment. Fire energy, also Scorpionic energy for me as a reader. This is like the best card to come out with a Tower because you know it's a good Tower. You know it's leading to some amazing things, and that basically it's the right call. It was the right decision to go into whatever it is you're going into, Leo, to go towards your happy, go towards what it is you've been craving. Go towards what it is you've been craving. It's awesome. I am kind of curious though. The Scorpio in me is curious about what secrets are coming out to you or what knowledge you're gaining here with the High Priestess in reverse. So let's look. I'm going to use the Kipper deck to clarify, okay? By the way, guys, I updated all my links. Very quick. Imprisonment, 29 breaking down to an 11. You were trapped. You were trapped in whatever it was that you were in. You are not getting your, again, I know it's not like a broken record. You are not being satisfied. In fact, it's like you're being a little controlled. Some of you are being controlled, confined. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. Tell me more about the High Priestess in reverse, but it's good now because you're free. You're going to be free. Tell me more about the High Priestess in reverse for my Leos. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, sorry. Too many distractions. Toil and labor, 38 breaking down to an 11. Wow, you got 2 11s here. That's, that's intense. That's 2 master numbers. And definitely it was a lot of work for you to maintain what kind of stability you had and what situation you're leaving, okay? Or what baggage you're getting rid of. Some of you are just getting rid of baggage. Others, you're actually leaving a situation, okay? A lot of work, and it was just too hard. It was just too goddamn hard for you, Leo. Oh yeah, so all the links for the decks are updated now. I finally got the Amazon account fixed. So go ahead and check that out. You're gonna find that there are decks on there that I haven't used yet for YouTube, because I always have some on hand because I burn through my decks real quick. All right. It's just the way I handle them. Tell me more about the High Priestess in reverse for Leo. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Leo. I knew some of you all had somebody. I knew it. So then we have bad health, 31 breaking down to a 4. Yes, this was a very unhealthy situation. Whatever situation some of my lions are leaving, it was very unhealthy. It was very unhealthy. It was a lot of work, and you didn't have freedom. You didn't have freedom. You didn't have joy. You didn't have that room to breathe is what I'm getting. You didn't have that room to breathe, okay? And again, for some of you, this is just baggage that was weighing you down. But then, oh, Leo, you know what else you're realizing? Oh, congratulations to whoever that is for, because this is not for all my Leos who resonate with this reading. Only some of you have someone right now. We have great fortune, 26 breaking down to an 8, and then courtship of a foundational energy with the number 4, okay? Whoever this is, Leo, again, for those who have someone that you're already heading towards, this is someone who nourishes you, who can give you that like amazing cup overflow with crazy teenage kind of love, but with the sense of adulthood. You know what I mean? Bringing it down to reality a little bit here. That's pretty amazing. Great fortune is quite literally what it means. It's something that is so abundant, so stable, so nourishing, so satisfying that you don't really crave anything else. You don't need anything else because you're fortunate in this kind of courtship, okay? And then overall, we have distant shores, 36 breaking down to a 9. This is a very much like a dream-like kind of energy, a fantastical energy, a fantasy. This is what you've been fantasizing about. This is what you've been fantasizing about. This is also a distance card. You're gaining a lot of distance from that baggage. You're gaining a lot of distance from that situation that you're leaving, okay? So Leos, congratulations. Honestly, that's pretty nice. So as some of you know, I'm retiring the Romance Angel deck from YouTube. I'm still using it for Patreon, but I might bring it out occasionally for YouTube if I feel like it's needed. It was a good run. It's a good deck, but I'm going to use the Spirit Animal deck to get some advice for you. I don't think you need it. I think you guys are making really good decisions, but let's see what we get here. Any advice for my Leos regarding this spread? 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 Okay, that feels good. Any advice for my lions in this situation? Okay. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. No, I'm not taking those. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's a hell of a lot of advice. I can't imagine those wouldn't be repetitive. Let's try to get less cards. Less cards, please. Can I have less cards for advice for my lions? Okay, I'll take those. See what we got. Oh, nice. Grasshopper Spirit. Take the leap of faith with the number 30, breaking down to a 3. This is essentially the Fool card. And Fool in reverse sometimes it can mean like you're afraid to take the risk. You're not afraid, Leo. Oh, You're not afraid. It's what you've been craving. You're not afraid to go after what you crave, okay? Especially with the full moon and Scorpio energy. That like really pushes people to go for what they're craving for. But I just feel like it's almost like risk, like you're willing to take a riskier risk, than normal. This is taking that giant leap of faith, okay? So just do it. Just do it, Leo. Just do it. Even if it's a little scary, but I think you guys want it. Fox spirit, think on your feet. 27 breaking down to a 9. I'm almost getting like sneaky energy off of this. This is interesting. I feel like this is only pertaining to those who are actually leaving a situation instead of those who are getting rid of baggage. So like I've been saying, there's one group where you're just getting rid of baggage and there's another where you're actually getting out of a situation. I almost feel like you're having to be a little sneaky and smart as to how you get away. And I think it is because it's a very trapped kind of energy, a very confining kind of energy with the situation that you're in. So it's almost like I just heard escape artist. Escape artist. You're gonna have to be an escape artist here, Leo. If that's their advice, then who am I to say that's a little shady? Not my place to say that. That's their advice. So do what you got to do. If that's their advice, it's for a reason. And now we have Peacock Spirit. Let it shine. 64? No, 46. 46 is a cyclical energy. Like it's, closing out a major cycle here to go into something brand new and amazing. And again, it's for you. It's for yourself. It's for your happiness. I feel like you're speaking a lot of truth. Oh, you're being honest with yourself. You're being really honest with yourself. And it's a little hard, but it's leading you to a really awesome place. You're going to eventually get to that sun Leo energy. Leos do tend to radiate a little bit. That's what, they just do. And it's like very sun-like. You're going to get there. You're going to get there. And Peacock is always a little showy energy. You're just going to be feeling so good once you get out of that and get away. Okay. You're going to feel amazing. So let's see what else we got here. Any other advice for my Leos regarding this spread? Any other advice for my Leos regarding this spread? Interesting. Wow. Whoa. What? I got the chills. There are cards here for those Leos who have somebody. All right, now we have Parrot Spirit. Watch your words. 45 breaking down to a 9. This is the second 9 that you guys have in just the Spirit Animal deck. So again, completions. You are really close. You're really close to closing this out for those who haven't done it yet. Okay. Interesting that this card came out. I feel like it's having to do with like having to be an escape artist here. With whatever situation you're escaping, that's what I'm getting. It's like, be careful how you word things to this person as you're getting away. Tip. You might tip them off accidentally. If you're having to escape because it's a dangerous situation, then I get it. I totally understand. I just think it's so, I'm so not used to Spirit giving me messages of like, no, you have to be sneaky and like be a little sly in what you say to them. But that's what I'm getting. That's really interesting. That's definitely only for a few of you who are in situations that you need to get out of. And for those who already have someone they're heading towards, these two came out almost cemented together. We have Panther, reclaim your power with the number 44, another master number. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. 42 breaking down to a 6. I love this energy. And it's funny that this is like a cat, right? I just instantly went, oh, Leo. Even though it's not a lion. Oh, Leo energy. Look at how strong you're getting. This is how strong you're going to be. You are reclaiming your power. This is your life. This is your life to take control of and to take back your power for. It's for you. This is all for your own happiness here, okay? And I feel like this is actually hitting home to the fact that, again, for those who do have somebody, that it's a love that is very, very again, nourishing. I'm getting nourishing. Partners in crime. I just heard partners in crime. Don't become Bonnie and Clyde now, but almost like partners in crime. This is actually my soulmate card in this deck. Whoever this person is, it's nourishing you to the point where it's like it's bringing you back to life a little bit. It's giving you such light and energy that you haven't experienced in a long time. Again, that very almost teenage kind of love going on there. Okay. I'm also getting that for those who don't have someone yet, it's a reminder that there is love all around you, even if it's just from your guides. You are surrounded by love all the time. And there are people in your life that do care about you. That's going to help give you strength to reclaim your power in this situation. Okay. And then overall, oh my God, I think this came out for the monthly for Leos. Cow spirit, for those of my patrons who are watching. 15 breaking down to a 6. The miracles are endless. You got abundance waiting for you, Leo. You have abundance waiting for you. And luck, I just heard luck, and a lot of luck, a lot of fortune heading your way because you're making the healthy decision. And when we make healthy decisions, and not to mention, where did that card go? Miracles are endless. Fortune, abundance. It's all there. It's all there for the taking. It's waiting for you, Leo. It's waiting for you. You have to remember, it's like you're making a really drastic change. Even if you feel like you might be losing out on a lot, you're going to be fine. Spirit will take care of you because you're making the right choices for you and for your spirit and your soul. Okay. All right, Leos. A little intense, but I'm glad it ended on a good note. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to check out Patreon and Facebook and Twitter, Instagram. Oh, and also don't forget to check out merchandise. I can't believe I have merchandise. It's so cool. I've actually been waiting for mine to come in, and it's supposed to come today and it didn't. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a really great night, Leos. Namaste.